Good morning, everybody, and this is your DAX technical analysis for today. So we're still mucking around in between these two levels. I'll give them to you on the lower time frames. Oscillators are grouped to the upside, indicating we need to be very wary. We're top of range. I don't see a massive break through this at the moment. I really don't. And the longer we go sideways, the higher the probability of a coin toss to dictate which direction we're going to go. So for me at the moment, this is really still sit on hands. You know, if we start moving through some of the lower time frames, look at the 3 hour, you can see this week we've pretty much had tails to the upside, tails to the downside, and then coming all the way back up to 15793. No real help on the indicators at the moment. Trend is up, granted, but as far as I'm concerned, this is sideways. So sideways markets don't get me excited and don't get me trading, and that's not going to get me trading. So the only people that are really making money there are pretty good scalpers and also algorithms that are making the money at the moment. Oscillators all over the place as well. There's really nothing on offer here. If I come down to 15 minutes, you can see lots of gaps all the way down. Lots of gaps going up as well. You can see it's very gappy going to the upside. So this is sit on hands. There's no two ways about it. It is an upward trend. You can see we are, from the 15-minute perspective, we're definitely staying above the moving averages, but we've got massive overhead resistance here, and it's going to take a massive catalyst to break through that. And I don't think the data that's coming out today is really going to influence markets to the upside. So we're waiting for CPI data, and the reality is there's a lot of smoke around inflation in the next 3 years. So is it the market trying to put noise in the market to get panic, which nobody's listening to, or is it real? So I think that's kind of the situation. So I can't see the data coming out and saying, well, there's definitely not going to be any inflation going forward because of the situation we find ourselves in. So from a macro point, I think now you can really see it on the dollar starting to strengthen and against many currencies right now. So I just feel there's something brewing, and what that something is still a debate. But until we start getting some kind of movement or some kind of consolidation, with oscillators agreeing with me, I am sit on hands. So that's kind of my plan of action on the DAX. Bit of a ramble this morning, but there's really nothing else I could say here. It does look like a rounding bottom here, sort of inverse head and shoulders in another term. It is a consolidation period. Has been 3 days of consolidating at the moment, and it's messy. So I'll sit on hands and wait for structure. I really don't see opportunities to the upside at the moment. Well, not from the levels we're at. There's got to be a deeper pullback of some sort for us to buy off, and that's kind of my view on this at the moment. Anyway, I'm sit on hands, not interested in trading sideways markets, and we'll keep watching, and we'll see you tomorrow morning. Enjoy the day, and cheers for now.